Well, we don't have the cabin. No, I'll grab the cabin mountains backpack just because if we're gonna go over there, we'll probably need it for at least one small little thing, and then it's better to have it on us. Because I do want to check up a little bit on some tiny stuff that we can do, you know, technically like fixing that. I've been meaning to fix that for how long now? Way too long, but we'll get there. At some point, everything is going to look good. Don't know when that will be. Not right now, but at some point, okay? I promise. And I want to look again at the terraforming that we have, I think, somewhat successfully performed, except for like the little pimple section that we have there on the right. But otherwise, you know, I am pretty happy with how this went. Yeah, I really like the way this looks. Look at how well everything's growing. Oh. I think I'll reposition a lot of the stuff, because maybe we'll just put the corn over there. I don't know. But stuff is green. Oh. Except for those. But otherwise, this is looking pretty good, and I'm happy with it. Yeah. We're being... I don't know what we're being. I don't know what I wanted to say there. But what I had in mind that I really wanted to get on is kind of connecting everything back here. So we do have this path here from our little, what was it called? Tavern. Yes. English words. Are you the stalking piggy? Or are you just a different pig? By the way, I just remembered something that I haven't thought about in probably like 50 episodes. Oh, this is pretty here. We have our little storage piggy that we saved. Because all the animals in here like jumping off cliffs and trees. Oh, yeah, we have created some pretty good stuff here, okay? Let's pat ourselves on the back for that. How can we terraform this? Not like massive terraforming like that. Just tiny bits. By the way, did we do that bit there? Because that looks pretty decent, honestly. Yeah, we did that! Wow! We did not do that, I think. I hope. In that little staircase up there also needs to go, and that little cross thingy also, and in general the whole section there. Otherwise, the little cliffhanger hanging thingy gets to stay, I think. Maybe we'll remove the dirt, replace it with rhyolite. I don't know. For now, this is acceptable. Yes, I don't know why I act like I have a face cam on, but I don't. Because with live notes, I get so laid back. Honestly, sometimes I like completely sink down my chair and you would just end up seeing like my hairline for the face cam. So I don't think that is what we're going for here, okay? Do we still have gravel in here? Yes. Not a lot, but we do. That's probably just going to be enough to get the path up here. Didn't we mean to kind of get the mountain accessible? We'll probably do that with like a stone staircase. I think. I hope. I don't know. Before we start this though... Okay, this little bush, I'm very sorry, but you need to go. I don't want to use the sky because then everything else in the area is just going to get annihilated. So, was that how you pronounce it? I don't know why, but today is not the right day for me to be speaking English. Like grammar, words, translations. I don't know how any of that works anymore. Okay, then we can take the path like this, and then we'll take a little right turn, so we're here at the cliffside, and we can go like this, and then we still have enough space to put like 1 or 2 cabins over here. I think that's pretty good. Don't you think so, Piggy? What's your opinion on this? Do you not have one? Okay, that's also an opinion, I guess. We'll will also remove this thing here real quick, just so we have a little bit more space to work with. And honestly, also this one, and then... Unnecessary! Necessary! I am so sorry, I did not mean to do that. This is against everything that I stand for. Oh no, I'm sorry. Now I want to save him. Dude, I want to apologize. I understand you turning your back on me right now, but it's not just your feelings that are hurt, okay? It's also mine. I'm very sorry. I am such a good person. Okay. I have something in my eye, in case you're wondering why I'm like standing around like a little idiot right now. Is that like an eyelash or... Okay, whatever that was. It blinded me for like a second. We'll have to remove these to get the path through here. And even though I meant to continue the path over there, we'll now do it over here. Because why not switch what we meant to do? Is that how we have 3 blocks there? Yes, that is kind of how we've been trying to do things. It still hurts, like, kids, you know how like your eyelashes are supposed to protect your eye, you know? I don't know why, but my eyelashes just like constantly fall into my eyes and do the exact opposite of what they're supposed to do. So I'm just minding my own business, you know, having a good time, and then suddenly I get like this awful, what do you call that? Pushing type thingy, like intense hammering pain in my eye, and it's like always an eyelash, and I would like to know why my eyes decide to go, or like eyelashes decide to go, okay, we're like supposed to not have the eye be murdered, but what if we murder the eye? And then they just jump into my eye, and I know this might be a little bit extreme to say, but I actually had it a few times that the fallen eyelash kind of went on the very top of my eye, like on almost from what it feels like behind the eyeball. Like I couldn't see it anymore. It was still this like pinching, is that the right word? Pinching type of pain. And I don't wish that upon anyone ever. Like, if you've never really had an eyelash just randomly fall into your eye and make you suffer, consider yourself lucky, okay? Because it's awful. It is absolutely awful. We do want the path to be going through here, because this is like the perfect little clearing, you know? It's 2 blocks wide. What else could we ask for? Possibly. And there's already some leaves here, you know, it's perfect. That was just my leg against the table here, okay? I did not fart. Just in case anyone wants to comment that in like 5 years. I try to ruin my life, because we all know that girls do not fart. Why are we talking about this? I don't know. Also, I don't know why, but today I'm like super paranoid about my recording. Probably because for the last recording session, we started with 10 seconds of black screen. So I didn't have on my end. Like, I always look at my second screen. I have OBS open on there. And when I like start Minecraft, obviously there's like a black screen for like 2-3 seconds, because OBS needs to okay, not just 2, like 5 seconds plus. Because OBS needs to recognize that there's a game running, all that stuff, but I didn't have one. I would never start a recording if I still have a black screen on my end. And so I don't understand why it was there in the recording. And now I'm like constantly checking, is the recording still on? Are we recording the actual game? Is everything running smooth? Do I have my mic on? Do you still hear the sounds and everything? I am super paranoid today. It's intense, but at least stuff is working, okay? At least it's working, so... Oh, come on. Just like 2 more blocks of gravel, please. Okay, we have continued over here. Yeah, we can definitely put some nice cabins in here. Maybe we'll even keep like a bush or 2. We have to see. For this section, no, I don't know if we'll be terraforming or not. Yeah, those needed shear as well. Sorry about that. I think this layer, at least this little section, we'll put the lilac over there. That took a lot of effort. Oh. And we take this one down just so we don't have this tiny little hill here. Because that's like a little bit too much, I think. And we'll replace this. So even if we have to take it one lower down in the end, it can already look nicer now. Yeah. Whatever that is. Maybe we could try to build like a... Is it diagonal? You know, a cabin that goes like this. You know? Not like this. Like this. You know? You know what the thing I'm trying to say? And then we could maybe place one down here. Also kind of in a weird shape. Maybe? Then maybe one more here. Then we just have to see about this. Did we really want to go on that mountain or did we want to go on this mountain? Because I don't remember. I think it was that one because it was so like out of the area and we were like, that's where all the rich people are going to live on. Because we have been on that mountain considering there's also like a sheared sheep up there. We have been there. There's proof, okay? Others place their flag on the moon when they first go there. We just shear the sheep. That's also how you can mark that you have been somewhere. It's like awful to get up here. There's no way we have meant to do anything here. I don't know why I just switched dirt stacks. Yeah, I think this will just continue to be natural terrain that we won't be messing with. Ooh. Maybe slight terraforming, but... Jesus Christ. Yeah, slight terraforming, but nothing too intense. This honestly kind of looks like water. And I'm like terrified that my brain is going to be like, hey, there's water, let's jump. This is not a fun mountain to be on. I would very much like to go down. Feather falling OP. In my ears itching. Body, please stop trying to murder me. Because that is what it feels like. Okay, kind of scared about building different type of cabin thingies. But yeah, this was just upstairs, okay. Yeah, this is... I really like how this has been coming along. And there's like so many cabins we haven't been to in forever. Like, look at this. Were those the woodcutting people? No, the woodcutting people were over there, right? God, but we have this. Didn't I mean to have that? Those be the woodcutting people? I really don't remember. But I like the little details that we have been giving this project. Like, little stuff like this. Look how windy it is. I think this house still needed some decorations, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, little pedo bear. I need to stop with my jokes today. I mean, this this is somewhat finished. Obviously, all the houses still need like, I would love to put like a cake in there, for example. Small little details. But this is still one of my favorite houses, probably, just because we have the baking table. I love it. I mean, the donut is a little bit too modern for this whole layout here, but then we have the farmer. I love this. I really, really love this. And we have, if you want a fast way to get to the cemetery yourself, you can just jump down here, land on the church, and then land in the cemetery over there. And I definitely want kind of something down here. Something nice. I like how there's those few flowers in the little pond. I've never really noticed that. I'm just currently trying to familiarize myself with the project to see where things are going to go. We need to remove the little stick that's coming out of the mountain there, because that is too extreme. But otherwise, this is pretty nice. I like this. I'm happy with this. We have done nice stuff. I don't kind of want... What if we put like a little cabin up here that's like a little bit off the path? Because we don't really have any off the path things really anywhere. We can also put one here. And one here. Oh, there's still a cave here. Oh, cave! Oh, is this? Is this the one that really goes down into where we went to mine her island? Yeah, okay. This is where we mined her island. Well, we needed some for the mountain. Interesting. We can close this off, but interesting. This mountain here. Can we do anything with this? If we bring it down a little bit, we actually could. Possibly. Let me sit up, okay? We need to big brain. Could we logically fit a cabin here? Yes, we could. With lots of terraforming. Again, it's not like we just did this whole thing here. Why not suffer more? Can that one not turn into... Is there like a log right there and that's why it's not turning into a grass block? And it's getting dark again. Are you actually kidding me? I want to think. We don't need to do much terraforming. I think we will be putting a cabin here. How can we mark it? Honestly, with limestone and a torch. I think that's a good thing. Just so we know that if I put it on there, we'll like never see it, okay? And we put like one here. Maybe even with like a little backyard for these two that they could be sharing. Yeah, and I think definitely like another one here, because we have like so little people living here so far. That's not enough space for a cabin, but we can put another one there, and we really need to sleep, otherwise we'll have a lot of neighbors. Unwanted neighbors. Just to specify that a little bit more. Oh my god, it's so dark. Oh my god, there's already a zombie. Unwanted neighbors. Not how I meant for this to go, but... Do we see anyone that we don't want to see? Any neighbors we're trying to avoid? Kind of like real life. Okay. If we're gonna have a creeper fall on us and explode, I'm literally going to cry. Okay. We have one here then. Maybe we can put like a school or something here as well. We'll just put like a too high pillar there to, you know, maybe we can do something there. And we have the path going down there. We can... I don't know about the staircase. I don't know how we will be doing this staircase, so I don't want to mark anything here just yet. Because with the marked spots, I would like to get working on them soonish and not wait a million years. Ah, the field! I love it. I love it so much. I want the gravel. Can also put one here, and we'll put rhyolite. Cobblestone is another little marker. One there. Maybe really a little off the grid cabin. Maybe even two. But now I think this area should be like a little bit more planned thingy. Like, you don't want to be sitting there enjoying your life at the pond and then you're surrounded by human beings. That's not the vibe we're going for with this project, but like one that maybe doesn't even have windows in this direction. Certainly something that we can consider. So we have like 3 more marked cabins now. Yeah, on like both sides kind of, so 6. Math. And that is pretty good. I am very happy with that. This was just a path down there. I just want to look at this again a little bit, okay? Of course we could also put a cabin here, but do we really want this to be like a completely overfilled neighborhood? Because for me the answer is no, but I think we could also put like another one here. Or like another little field. Because then we wouldn't really need to terraform. We'll have to see about that. I'll keep some ideas in mind and reconsider some stuff over the next few days. Jump! 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 Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, you can't see our lamp from here. That's good. But maybe we could put like an off-the-grid cabin over here. Like, we have so much space here. What the heck? Let's do like a big little thingy. That is definitely like another nice little spot to build, but then we'll see it from everywhere, so it has to look good, you know? It's not just put something there, it's put something there and make it look good. That is usually my problem. But, you know, I will consider that over the next little pause, and then maybe next recording session or the recording session after that we'll get started on all of that. I'm really, really hyped for that, and maybe we'll actually be able to finish the Cabin Mountains before episode 500. Not 400, 500. Remember, we need to like put flowers all over the place and make things look nice, decorate, give little backstories for the houses, put some items that fit their oh, that was the boyfriend. He's gonna drive in 10 minutes. Also, that just scared the heck out of me. No, 30 minutes. You know, I put my phone on vibrate so it would actually notice when I get messages. But I never have I always have it on silent and no vibrating because I don't get any important notifications really. Like, I don't need to know that some spam account liked my Instagram post, you know? I don't need to be notified about that. The 2 friends that I have, I will notice them messaging me when I go check Reddit every 5 minutes because I'm bored, you know? But what I was trying to say is we need to give them items for their chests that fit their lives and like their lifestyles. I want to write some books with like diary themed for some people in there, you know, like just really flesh out the project, if that's the right way to say it, you know, make it look a little bit more alive. Not look alive, just feel alive. Now the music's over. Was it that dramatic? Music? Do you want to come back? Maybe? I think I'm hearing something. Okay, we'll get like, 4 stacks of gravel because we will be needing quite a lot. We have a lot of spruce leaves. well, we will definitely be rebuilding some of the bushes that we sadly had to get out of the way. Not that many, at least not for now. Collapsible blocks. What did I mean to do with those? Why do we have so many red granite cobblestones? I mean, a stack will be fine just for whatever. If we need to just have temporary building blocks, we'll do that with dirt and not with that. We just keep a stack. Maybe I had a reason why I put them there. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, we still have like a bunch of rhyolite in here. Okay, interesting. Otherwise, just building stuff. Acceptable. Okay. No, we won't be terraforming little mountains. Not right now. But I am having the storage in mind. Because right now, okay, we have our little veggies, fruits, all of that section here, you know? And then once we add plant mega pack, we'll also have that filled. And then we have some of these empty here on this side. We'll probably put like some of our main foods in this one. So we can always, I mean the delighted meat, not delighted, yeah, feast ones are the best, so, okay, not those. But like, you know, sausage and bread, beef Wellington, epic bacon, and even some of the better ones, you know, just to switch things up. Because I like doing that, you know. Like we know, the other day, I was about to put a German word in there. I was about to say how we neulich, but I always say like neulich. I can't speak my native language and I can't speak English. Like I butcher everything. But maybe that's just because I kind of grew up with people pronouncing it that way. Anyway, what I meant to say is how we earlier had, a few episodes ago, had the footlongs just to switch things up and not always have the exact same food, even if it gives us like a few saturation points less. I want to switch things up, okay? Then we'll have like 3 things empty in that little one, but maybe we'll put some other stuff in. I don't know, maybe like ingredients. In like, for example, all the jellies, juices, stuff like butter and all of this. I don't know. But I want all the food eventually. Especially from Pam's Harvestcraft. We have a lot here, okay? So I was considering to go one in this direction, copy this, and then we can put all the Pam's Harvestcraft stuff in there. I'm not sure about this just yet though. Maybe we'll put all the Pam's Harvestcraft stuff except for like the main stuff in there down here somewhere, or even one lower, and then we just considering we're going to, you know, we can put a wall here and have a little storage here for food. Maybe. Not saying that is what we will definitely be doing 100%, but maybe. Here we have our wood. Considering we're still missing quite a few saplings, we might have to put a few saplings somewhere else. Because we have, for example, I think it was garden stuff? Yeah, we have, for example, tall bird garden trees, swamp trees you can make yourself. You don't need to find them. Moss paste? I've never seen that before. What the heck? There's so much that we still need. It's Then we have our stones and like little blocks that you find a lot, like sand and dirt, gravel. And otherwise, I would just like this to be a lot of stone and obviously all the ores over here. So we also need to work on a little bit more because this is not really completed just yet. But you know, slowly getting there. Here we have like other blocks right now. You know, we have clay, bricks, nether stuff, TNT. You know, this is very much a work in progress here. But then, like I mentioned this a few episodes ago, all the stone stuff, if we look at I think like rhyolite, you know, we have stairs made of rhyolite cobblestone, we have stairs made out of smelted rhyolite and out of the rhyolite bricks. So everything exists 3 times, and I want all the slabs, stairs, walls, samples in the storage, in these thingies. So those aren't obviously going to fit in those like 2 things that we still have left over there. In here we have like all the colored stuff, blah blah blah. We have a little bit of space here. Possibly we could fit some stones in here and some in there. Maybe. As in we put all the smelted stuff in here and all the like raw cobblestone materials in here. Maybe. Like cobblestone stairs, walls, blah blah blah. Not these cobblestones itself. Those will stay there. So hard to explain what my plans are. Here we have flowers. We might actually need more space for flowers, and eventually we will reorganize these. Here we have plants, bamboo stuff, little empty spaces there. If we have any leftover flowers, we can also put them in here, but you know, I think this will be also still filled up a little bit more. Then we have an empty thing here, and then we have these. These are empty, except for our fiber thingy here. I think we did this because... No, did we even... I don't know why we made this 5 blocks wide. I used to think because we didn't have that big of a storage at the time, but if we even had it until here, then this would have been cut off. I don't understand. But here we have mob drops. Maybe we'll put like dead animals in here afterwards, you know, cooked and uncooked. Pam also adds a few. With the fish traps, you can catch like octopus, jellyfish, grouper, frogs, eels, all of that. We also need to cook eventually. Yeah, that will be very heartbreaking. Like turtles. Freaking turtles. We need to have a cooked turtle, for example, if that is what you're feeling. Those will be put in there, not into the food category, just because usually when I in my storage I have usually the mob drops, and near that I have all the dead animals and then the cooked animals underneath or above, whatever I'm feeling, the dead animal. So we'll do that with all of Pam's Harvestcraft stuff. With that we'll easily be filling up a whole shelf. So then we still have those few smaller shelves with stuff that I don't even know what to fill in there, because there aren't really many categories with stuff that would be useful to put in there, like small things. For example, with vanilla Minecraft, you could easily put all the tree stuff in one of those, because we have like no trees, you know, but... So, maybe those will just... give me back my backpack. Will just stay empty forever. I don't know, but... And